Smoking gang, we in this bitch. Yeah, we in this bitch. On the court talking shit. Yeah, we talking shit. Smoking gang, we in this bitch. Yeah, we in this bitch. On the court talking shit. Yeah, we talking shit.
Yo. Haha. You ever smack that and be that gorilla fucker? What's up, y'all? I'm stumping. Whoo. All right. What's up, y'all? The fuck is that name? I'm like clickety clack. I don't. It's tough. It's a tough one to be, but I'm gonna hit y'all with it again. Back at it again with another video. I don't. What happened to them niggas? I feel like y'all those. What was that? The vlog era. What happened to the vlog? I guess that just turned to like Logan Paul and shit, didn't it? Like that. That is crazy. And then like Tana is the one shit. The vlog era really did. It took over like the LA culture. I feel like to an extent. I guess we're just hopping straight into it. Vlog culture. But yeah, what happened? Now I'm thinking about what happened to vlog culture. Is anybody doing daily vlogs anymore? I guess daily vlogs just kind of turned to streaming. I guess because ain't nobody really doing like a day in the life no more, or like no more. But there's almost like a. If y'all remember that, like not Gina, what was it? Jesse? No, it was Jesse and Gina, and like prank versus prank shit. I feel like that was almost like vlog style to an extent, but there was also like obviously the pranks and shit. But I feel that was like early, like kind of streamer culture to say, because it was just fucking with people, which is kind of just what streamers do. I feel like it's going public to fuck with people, but I don't know what had. But then it's like they go crazy because they turn like the Fousey tubes and shit. So then they kind of nuts balls. So it's like I don't know. I get why vlogging culture had to die out, but there's something to that to where it's like they were the first ones to. Those were the first streamers, I guess. If you're gonna put it, but it was more like concise. But I almost appreciate it more because it's more like concise videos, because people were like actually like editing it. I mean, some were shitty, but like people were actually like editing these like shit down to a day instead of just like here's the whole fucking. But I get it. But I feel like our whole internet culture is just gonna turn into just stream, because it's just gonna turn to just personalities, and then you just wanting to see that person's life. So it's basically what I feel like stream. I mean, like they have those like you see the TikTok videos like them girls on the street, and it'd be like 80 of them all there with like ring light cameras, just like all live streaming on TikTok. It's because like there's I don't know, that might have been out before that, but there's just something to that to where it's like people just want the personality anymore. It's not so much. I feel like it used to be more about the brand that you were associated with, but it's like you were on MTV, you were on BT, what is it? It's like E Tonight or whatever. You were on whatever celebrity platform was, so that's what made you the celebrity. Now it's like you have to, I almost want to say be the celebrity, but it's like now it's more like you do have to. It's about how big, because yeah, it's not about building it through the brand you're associated with. It's all about building it. You are the brand. So it's like on some Kim K shit. It's just all. Did she originate the personal brand where it's like the brand is all derived from you and your person at whatever, or not? Ray J did you, but whether or not how you got there is you're now this personal brand of whatever the fuck. Because I mean, I don't know who did it like that before Kim. Maybe Shaq. Shaq was kind of like a personal brand before, because you could. That was around the board. Shaq was the well known. So I feel like everybody's just trying to be. Everybody's trying to be Shaq. We really want to be honest. Everybody wants brand deals and the fucking just not be known for their face. And it's like, but not all you are 8'12" or whatever the fuck it is. So it's. I don't know. Internet culture is weird, but it's cool too. But there's also like the internet used to be crazy. Like there used to be crazy shit. I mean, there's obviously crazy shit on the internet now, but it's more like now it's more just well known. I guess it's just like out there. But like back in the day, it was like there's these like spaces where it's like, oh, these are different like dark spaces there, and that not everybody's gonna be able to get you. So it's like they were these secret. Now it's like talking about like murdering cats and shit, but it wasn't so much that. It was like your friends would just show up at school with, like fucked up videos, and it's like back then it's like first of all shit took forever to load, and then it's like you're not really on Wi-Fi like that. So it's also just a lot of these factors and I guess it was the same shit almost as the like how you'd have to like probably whack off in the fucking 60s or not the 60s, maybe like 80s or whatever, where it's like dudes are like hiding magazines and shit. It's almost that same time. It's like it was this unknown, like sought after. It's crazy, like unknown things that you were able to foreshadow. But it's also just like middle school kids are just terrible people. Like middle school children are not good people. They like I'm talking not good, and all this like you would get shown like one man in a jar at like 8 a.m. Like bro, I just got to school and you're showing me what dog, and then they will call you pussy if you don't like bro. You can't handle this. You gotta go watch out. No, I don't know that I want to watch a cartel video at fucking 7:45. That's not. I don't know. That's how I want to start my morning. But I guess I'm not pussy, so let's watch fucking Buddy take up swings. And so I don't know, but don't really know. I got the cartel videos, but that shit. It was like it was because yeah, those are things you will never forget. But I'd like to say like it didn't like. There are far worse things that impacted me as a person than like me seeing those types of videos. So it's also like I don't know if like people should be as worried about like what their kid can find on the internet as much as like what their kid like finds cool or whatever the fuck. Like I feel like that's the definite more indicator of what that kid can do or be as a person rather than like yes you can give them the tools, but just because you have the tools doesn't mean they're gonna want to use it to the full extent. Because I feel like we were the first like exposed to it to where like no one really knew yet, but like we were all on the internet, so it's like we all had this window into a world that no one had really discovered, and so or at least not discovered enough to like really put like actual restrictions on it. So I don't know. There was the internet was the Wild West back then. That shit would be like just the titles alone. Now I'm thinking of it's like fucking 12 kids in a sandbox or whatever it is, and not just like 12, but some number of kids in a sandbox or fucking lemon party or two girls in a cup. Like that was a classic. Or the fucking I already said the one man one jar. What was the other one? I don't even think there shouldn't be more, but I'm sure there was. But it's just that. And then it is weird too, because it's also like at this point it's like just sexual depraved. I don't know, but because it's like that's like probably right at the age where everybody's like you starting to like figure out like oh girls or whatever. So it's like I feel like it's just a couple kids took a couple wrong turns and now they're trying to share it with everybody like it's cool and we're all like I don't know that's it. But maybe they were also freak shit. They were getting off that we watching. I don't know. That's probably a bad road to go down. But I don't know. And now I got this. Mike, and what's you doing? He's sat right in front of the heater. Funny ass. But I don't know. How y'all like dogs? Y'all dog people? I don't know if you can tell. I don't get a whole lot this week. But I want to check in with y'all. Let you know it's kicking around. Say what's up. You know how we gotta get it in when we get it in. But I gotta kill myself. Like you can't say that. But it's like I'm just slowly turning into like a late night DJ, and it's just this is 95.4, and we're here with the. I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut that, but dogs. I like to pooch, but I do keep thinking about him dying, and that's stressing me out. It's not really stressing me out, but it's making like I appreciate the time with him, but I just wish I didn't think about it. Like every time I look at him, I'm like, God damn, I gotta take these moments in. But it's like I guess we should do that with everything, but with him I do it even more because I'm just like Jesus Christ. Because I guess it's because you can see him getting older. And then weird, but I guess I started bringing it up because there's a heater in here, and so he has come to sit right in front of it. And it's like I understand like dogs can I guess, but it's like also I'm pretty sure you don't got sweat glands, buddy. It's like, aren't you hot? But it's also like I get it. It's a little chilly here. That's why I have the heater on. But it's also a dog's a. He gets this far away from it, and I'm like that can't be. That can't be okay. But what do I know? I don't know. And then I'm like, go. I was just gonna try because I'm talking because we're back in school. Woo woo, back to it. Off for Christmas break, yay! But and then now it's even. I'm trying to. I'm not gonna get into the one too much till I'm say till we're done with school and then we'll let loose. But I do. I got 3 classes now. There's some like employment class, and I got that before another class. So now I gotta go straight from work to that class and then to another class because that class is for an hour and then the other class is for till 9:50. So, and it's like okay, it's fine. And then it's like now I'm realizing I will also have this summer class, but then there's this weird gap in between the last day of these classes, like there's semester, and then when the summer class starts. So it's just, it's all a little. I don't know. We gonna make it. I was trying to break down this. It's only got thug it out for this little period of time, and then we're gonna be smooth off to the races, on and running. So that shit. I don't know. I guess just I just started and just cause I'm like seeing like the workload right now, and not that I'm like, classes I'm like actually like cool, it'd be decent. I'm like actually gonna be working on some shit, so I'm like decent actual classes, but I do know just the workload that's coming up. Plus I haven't like I just started the homework. You know how it gets like I want all that homework done, so it's like, I'm gonna get into that tonight, and so after going through all that, we'll see how far I get to, and then we'll try and knock out the rest of it on my next day off, and then yeah, once I think I have all the homework done, then I think I'll like be a little relaxed a little bit because I don't know, I just don't like I don't want to have to worry about doing homework and I just want to be able to do what I'm doing. And but also, if they come up, it's like also the open mics. It's like I've gone to well, actually I'll get into that in a minute, but school. I really ain't got too much school. New teachers been fine. One of them I'll talk about when I'm done. But it's been going fine. But then yeah, comedy's been decent. I got 2 open mics, like back to back weeks, which is alright. The one I just went to KJ's. The other one I think I already talked about. But this last one I went with the old set. Got some new things in the old set, like some new tags almost and a couple new points, and worked out decent. Messed it up like twice, so I had to like look back at my notes a little pissed. But they were with me. Everybody seemed to be on my side. Laughed at most of the points I wanted to laugh at. So like I felt like the set went well, but I was really trying hard to memorize it all, but fucked up twice, so it's like I just had to go back. But I got through it, and it was okay. I still think the closer isn't really what anything like that's the other thing. It's like it's just not. There's no jokes in the closer I'm in love with. Like for the like first like 2.5, 3 minutes, I'm all with my set. But then the fucking closers, and it's like I don't really want to move anything because everything in the set's kind of where I want it in the like first 2/3 of it, but it's just that last third that I'm just like not in love with. That I keep trying to like make something out of. I don't know. Maybe I should just get rid of it and then just like try to trail off after the first 2/3 and just hope that I find something I like. But I don't know. Trying to remember something at least because I want to have trying my goal this year. You want to give me like a 2026 goal is to have like a solid get this solid 5 minutes down. I want to have this solid 5 minutes. Before it was more like I was trying to figure out where I want to go, how I want to do these jokes, but now I kind of feel like I got my not, I guess kind of cadence to a sense, but I'm not gonna lie to you. My one night is just like escaping to the underside of my leg right now. We just got it, but no, just reset on comedy. But I wanna. I did just do like a full hard reset. I was like, where the fuck was I talking about in comedy? But regardless, I just want to have this lockdown set and then try to have that down pat. And then, sorry, buddy. And then that way, now when I want to go do something or if I want to, for anytime, like submit myself for something, it's like I have 5 minutes so I can always go on. Because I feel like I can always stretch, no offense, stretch this 5 and 10. Yeah, you want to make an appearance? Yeah, because you are warm, you monkey. Yeah, you don't want to make no appearance? No, we're shy this month. There's active. I know they can't see you. So now it looks like I'm talking to nobody. But it's been going well. Like, I've enjoyed going to cages, and that's been fine. I've been going to the raised one, but this one they didn't end up having one, and there was somewhere else, and it was just, it's kind of far, and I just didn't want to have a long night, low key, so it's kind of turned in. But also, I don't know, I feel bad sometimes, so like I should take every opportunity I have for an open mic because I'm only there for one night a week, and it's like you can't get these open mics in anywhere else, so it's like you need to get everyone you can, but there's also, I don't know. I feel like there's like got to be a slight balance, and I also think of it as like I was even like you were gonna take the year off to begin with, but just because you didn't want to do it while you were doing school, so it's like you're already doing more than you said you were gonna do. So it's like I'm trying to give myself some leeway, but then there's also a part of me that's like you bitch ass. So it's like get through that, but it's also I don't know. It's a weird balance I'm going through right now. Where it's like I want to make sure I'm putting everything in it, but it's like you also you still have a job, you still have to go to school and like lock down your real life. It's like this whole doing open mic shit. Like it's fun, I like doing it, but it's like that's not. It's like fourth on the list right now. Probably got to fix my list. I feel like fourth's probably a little early, but y'all get what I'm saying. And then I got this one whining at me. Because I don't know if y'all know, they got to have a scheduled time. But he don't know. Because he's just used to when I get home, certain things happen. But sometimes I get home at different times. And he doesn't know that because he can't associate time, I'm assuming. So he just thinks some things should be happening when it shouldn't be. But he'll figure it out. But it's also because I used to, I don't know if y'all would like this with dogs, just leave food out for them and then just eat when they get. I'm like, I don't know, just eat when they want to. But that shit made him fat because he's big fat. So he was eating way too much. I was overfeeding him, and his body was trying to burn off way too many calories. Probably talked about this before whenever I talked about his training. But then his body's trying to burn off way too many calories, making him even more hyperactive and anxiety prone and aggressive and all this shit because his body's just all wound up trying to go, ah. But now we're on a diet, eating a certain amount a day. And then he still gets like some treats. Like I put like kill and shit in this one like bowl that like spins around and shit. It's like a little puzzle and shit. Really getting into dog talk, but it's decent. I feel like you got to make an appearance. I know. I feel like you got to make an appearance. Can you swoop around the lake? Yeah, can you swoop around? You got it. We all believe in you. Oh, we all believe in you. Oh, you took the. Oh, you feeling shy? You don't want to sit with me today. That's a little. See, that's a little screen time. Bright light like a diamond. I know you really shined up right now, my boy. I should got you a little coat going. He really. I think he's shy. Don't really want to be on camera right now. But. And that's the thing. It's like this would be like how Ari sits with his dog. He's like, oh, and there he goes. This would be my guy to kick it with. But then that's the thing. It's like Buddy is huge, massive. He is a big boy. Not, I guess, that massive. There's bigger dogs out in the world, but Buddy's fucking probably good. Probably still good 90. Maybe he slimmed down a little bit. He used to almost be a Hyundai, but now he's about buck. But he's about 89, 87. I feel like last time I went him. But slimmed down, been enjoying life. I know y'all be my Midwest people are, but you gotta get your coat. You gotta get your coat of dog. You gotta get your dog coat. I don't know. But there's no like. I want to get him like the Nike Tech of coat or like a. I almost want to get him like a puffer, like some type of Montclair puffer type of deal. But it's also they don't. And it's just because I'm cheap, because I get them like the Amazon shit. But it's like they don't have no fun. It's all like athleisure, like yeah, it is like athleisure, like athletic wear, like type of like sports. It's all like it almost looks like skiing and shit. It's like I want to look swaggy. It's like I want to get into some. I don't know. But then I guess like you get them in some like Carhartt or something. But I don't know. But then it's also like it's always the vest, never covers the arms. It's like I want something with a little cuff on the, a little cuff on the shoulder. Little, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, get my boy looking right. But I don't know. I'm not just to do dog talk, but dogs are cool. And it is crazy because he is almost like the physical representation of me and my wife's relationship. Because, ooh, wife, fun to say. Because I got him like a year after we were dating. So he's, I think it's like a year. Yeah, so we've been together for 6 years. He's 5. And so it's just weird to like, why it's like when we were first like together, it's like he was a puppy. Like I had a puppy, and now like this has been a full grown dog for like a little minute, which is crazy to me. Sorry, just processing it. But I don't know. So I don't know. But then some people don't fuck with it. I get it. Louis J. Gomez be on shit. Don't fuck with the pit bulls. I understand. But it's a lot about the owners. And then even me, I was a bad owner to begin with. But I was just bad. I was trapped out. He was trapped out. It was just a bad look. But now we all reformed. We in the home. White leg got us right, but we were a little rough around the edges. But now it is fine, which is crazy too that like training actually helped, and now do see like an improvement in dog, because like the amount like he used to whine and you used to and it's not like he was even a bad dog. He's not gonna poop in your house. He's not gonna tear none of your shit up. You just had a lot of anxiety. He was very energetic, which is very like I don't know. He was very almost seemed like he was just overwhelmed like a lot of the times, which is right. And but it's like now even still, he'll still might bark at somebody in a car ride, but it's like now at least he can like sit down in a car ride and he's not whining the whole time or shit like that. I'm sorry. You want me to stop scratching your butt? Is that not? Sorry. Is that not consenting? Should I ask first? But I don't know. For the most part, he's pretty cool dude. And he's also the dog I wanted. Like I remember, I don't know if anybody's ever got a dog, but it's like you pick him out. So it's like it's not like a kid where you just guess. Like you got to pick him out. So it's like I got to see like the little dog that I picked out like become this like cool thing. And that part's dope. I wish you wanted a little more screen time, buddy, but I get it. You want to be on the corner of the couch because we are in the corner. But it's kind of cool because it was what I wanted. I wanted a brindle pit bull at the time, and I wanted him to be gray. And then he was the guy, which is crazy. He was the only brindle out of the litter that he got out of it, because the rest of them were all gray. And then he was the one brindle one that wasn't really fucking with nobody. And I should take that as a sign, but maybe they weren't fucking with him. So, but he's a good dog now. Likes people. Man, his problem wasn't that he was a great. It's just like he would like people too much. It's like you can't run in people at 90 miles an hour and just like try to jump on top of them and lick them in the face. And it's too much. You got to be able to be somewhat calm and have people pet you and be nice to you. Yeah, that's what's happening. I don't know. You want me to scoot over, get you a little screen time? No, still shy guy. No, I don't know. Fix your butt. He's all like cockeyed. What crazy this is. There you go. But yeah, the big DOGs. Yeah, I really once again didn't have a whole lot. That whole like leg maneuver thing I watched, that would probably be fun to cut around, but I don't have a ton for you guys. I do want to give you more like a 10-minute check in, but uh, and this bro, everybody gonna sleep on me on the dead air. I can go back to the radio, dude. And this is Ethan on 1815. When you can get back to me with that. Those guys, I don't know how they ever just like Because it's just crazy. Because they were the first podcasters. So you'd think they had an audience to like start their own podcast after a while. But maybe just the resentment of podcasting that they wouldn't do it. But it's like, why wouldn't every radio DJ just immediately start a podcast? I don't get it. But it seems like all these old fucks are just like, no. I don't know. I'm just beep. That's what's going through my head right now. Just hold up, beep. But it's just, you gotta get them in when you can. And I feel like that's I don't know what it is to it. I don't know if it's what you want to call it, but I try to check in, make sure I can get what I got going on. But I don't know. I do have like half a thing right now where it's just like probably 20 minutes ago I was listening to Pot, and you heard it many times, but Carlos, he was on the 85, and Carlos Miller was talking about somebody else who said something, and when something like, not just sounds gay, but it's like, don't let them. You can let you can let them see you fall, but don't let them see you quit type shit. And that, it sound like, not that I'm the reason it sounds like to me, no, but it's not inherently work hard, but I don't even know what that was. That was just like an internal, pretty sure like alien things. But it just seems like, a lot of people, which more and more, it's like, it just seems like anybody who made it anymore is just, somebody who didn't quit. And it's just, which sounds dumb, but it's also like, I try to take that not to take, like, you want to have the ambition, but it's also, what time does it become like a frivolous pursuit? Like, because you're supposed to change direction. If something's not working, you're supposed to change and do something differently. But it's like, what if the thing you're doing, you just haven't done enough times to get good at it? And so, I don't know. But then that's also like half what this is just repetition of doing this and hearing my thoughts and hoping that one day maybe me and somebody else might want to listen to a thought I had one day. But, which is crazy. It's like, because that is technically what's going to happen. It's like, I will be old and I'm 20. Call me 20. How fucking old am I? 27? I'm 27 now. When I'm 57, I will have the ability to pull this video up and listen to a thought from when I was 20. And that, like, trips me out. But it's also like, is that just the me, like, not wanting, like, the impermanence of life to have it? So it's like, is that just you clinging on to be like, even when I'm gone, like, you got this, but it's also like, what is this? This is half like, so it's like, what is this? But it's also like, that's half what I am. So it's like, kind of fits the, but as I like had the half word statements, but I don't know. It's like, but I also don't understand why more people don't do things like this. Cause like, it's like, it's kind of a task, and like, I say you got to get them in when you finish, but it's like, I do inherently like doing this type of stuff. Like, I like making thumbnails for the videos. I like making videos in general. I like just the internet and all this bullshit, and it's all because anything like that, most people like, it's just bullshit. It's just what people like. So it's like, one isn't necessarily better than the other. It's like, we all like weird shit. So it's like, pick your weird shit and have fun with it. So I don't know where to. Oh yeah, frivolous pursuits. But yeah, it does seem like, especially like this shit, it's like, this isn't more of like, it is, because it is a frivolous pursuit, but it's not to the pursuit of, I want to be this great podcaster, or I want to be this great comedian, or whatever the fuck. But it's like, more to be like, hey, it's a journey through life. You're watching it. But it is. You're watching my thoughts as they evolve. And so it's like, whatever I might become in the future is like, these are all the things that led me to be wherever the fuck I'm gonna be in wherever many years. So it's just that type of recall to be like, because it's also you can be like, I've been through this type of thing before. I've been through this type of thing before. I can physically look back and see what I thought about, think what I thought about. Once again, remember, my memory shit, but now I can physically go see, listen to the things I thought about certain situations, certain whatever the fuck about at different stages of my life, and it's interesting. But it's also like, I don't know if I'd ever watch these. It's like I don't really watch them now. Because I watch them when I edit them. So it's like I watch them then, but like after I post them, it's like I'm not going back to watch these. So it's at what point? I don't know. But then that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I guess it's just for the day you're like 80 and you're like, okay, I'm gonna take like the next 3 days and just watch every podcast episode or something. Probably take more than 3 days, but I don't know. Cause yeah, I'm not really gonna watch it, but yeah, I guess it's for more the impermanence thing where I hope they're like, well, now I'm there, so it's like I can't. Technically, I'm never going because this is my Voldemort. You want to be honest with you? These are technically my Horcruxes. You want to be honest? When I start posting these stand-up clips, those will be Horcruxes. All the songs, those are different Horcruxes. It's all different Horcruxes. If you really want to be honest, it's all just so I can live forever. But maybe that's how you do it. But I don't know. But that's the other thing. It's like people say they're not scared of death, but it's like there's the thing. It's like I don't know if the acid broke me or what, but it's like there's like if it's gonna happen, it'll happen. It's like you doing anything besides just living your life how you normally isn't, which doesn't mean just take. I'm gonna walk in the street. That's not what I mean. But it's like just live your life, and if it's for some reason, which I can't, I don't know if I can go it's or whatever, big God or whoever the fuck. I think when you're gonna die, it's just when it's gonna happen. You can't do a whole lot to stop whatever's gonna. So it's like just enjoy it while you got it, and just I don't know. But most people just enjoy it for the future pursuits of what if, and but it's also you can't live for right now because if you just live for right now, then you're not saving for the future. So it's a hard balance. But I don't know. Is it? Is it supposed to? Damn, I was trying to get him snoring. We woke up. Impermanence of life, buddy. I was talking about you earlier. Now look at me, full crazy person, talking to the animal like it's a person. I think that's when you lost it at home, where you just fully start talking to the dog like it's a human being. All right, we're in this together, dog. Which is crazy, cause I don't know. That is like his baby version of kid, cause it's like this is the first like thing that relies on you to live, which is crazy. I think like this fucking thing relies on me to continue its life. Like every day he wakes up and goes, I hope this fucker feeds me. Which is insane. But he look at it, he does live a very pampered life. Like I'm talking my boy's got a personal heater when he goes to bed. Well that's the other thing. It's like he is crate trained now, so it's like he's got certain things that are taken away from him, like he doesn't just get to roam the house or do certain things whenever he wants to, but it's like I'll give you the amenities. I'll give you a padded thing in there, I'll give you the heater outside and make sure you're not cold. I'll give you the amenities, but you will be in the crate. And now it's so like we're so deep into it. Like now all you have to do is say the word, and then he'll just run there himself. Because it's mostly, I'm assuming, because he wants the treats. But I'd like to think that's because I don't know. It is. It's nothing else. He just likes the treats and knows if when he goes in there he gets treats because he is big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. But I don't know. If I, in my opinion, if I was y'all, get a little buddy, get a little companion, whether it be a lizard, a snake, a turtle, or whatever. It really doesn't have to be a dog. It really doesn't. It just has to be something that relies on you to stay alive, and I feel like that, in turn, it does something for you to make you do a little more than what you would just do for yourself because you're trying to do more for something else, which is crazy. And then it'll come along with other things like a wife and a house and a car. And so you want, which they see more money, more but it's like, it is more problems, but it's like these are a lot better problems than the other problems I was having. I'll take these problems every day over fucking Oh, I'll take him every day. Every day, every day. And see, now he's putting me on. And so I think we're gonna hit the haystack. Hit the haystack. What's that even mean, too? When they go hit the hay, are they physically like laying on a hay bale? So I'm not gonna lie, it'd probably be more uncomfortable than just laying on the soft grass. Like a hay bale, I'm pretty sure it's pretty like coarse and hard. I don't know, maybe. Or is it because I think no, maybe it's because like mattresses are stuffed with hay. It might be some shit like that. I think I might be retarded. Yeah, you want me to stop petting you? I'm sorry. He's questioning what I'm doing too. So what's this nigga not stop talking? I'm trying to do this for a living, bud. I want people to hear my voice. I know you and your mom really want me to shut the fuck up, but one day I'm gonna be somebody. What does it pay me for that? You okay? And that's the other thing. How y'all feeling like kennel cough? Because he twice has come back with it. That shit is ridiculous. Give my dog a goddamn cough. I didn't even think that shit was real. I never saw a kennel cough before in my life before I took him in the morning. He got that shit twice, and he vaccinated. He got over it in like a day or two, but it was still annoying because, yeah, they walk around like a little tiny cough. It's just a dog walking around like an old smoker, just. But, yeah, really scraping the barrel. A lot of dog talk on this one, but real scraping the barrel with it, but. Do like it, but it does. Sometimes I think about a cat, but then I'm always like, he's huge. Probably squish it. I don't know. But it's also like they'd learn to get along, I'm sure. Then it's like, then you gotta take care of another thing. And then that thing fucking poops in your house, which I don't really like. I really don't like that, if I'm being honest. Like, why do you poop in my house? Poop outside. But then it's like, I don't know. Then almost like, well, then do I get like garage door or garage? Yeah, I guess it would be garage door, like doggy door, and then like put the thing outside and like the litter box outside. And it's weird 'cause it's like the hamster, but it uses the whole house as a fucking. I don't know. I know. You giving me looks? Sorry. I know. You told me to wrap it up. I keep. See, fully lost all. Mm, do you guys like that? I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I keep looking at it. When are these Funko Pops gonna turn into some Pokemon shit? 'Cause they got the app and the fucking. Some of these bitches been going up. I'm talking about going up in price, and so now my collection, like, I'm a like I'm a decent little in Funko Pops, and so now like, do I start reselling Funko? But then I feel like that's a whole nother job to start reselling because I'm at the point where I really don't buy anymore unless I'm at literally like at a store for it. Like I have to be like the last one I think I bought was the Bizarro, and that's because I was in Arizona in a comic book store. And it's like I'm not like I don't really buy comic books, but it's like they have those there, so it's like I'll look and buy one of them. But I have quite a few, so it's just like do I start selling them? Do I keep them? Because I like my collection, but it's also I don't inherently need all of them. But it's also like they're fine where they're at. I don't need to get rid of them. I don't know. Is anybody y'all got collections of like necessary like bullet or memorabilia or anything like Pokemon cards? Yu-Gi-Oh. I would also get into that. Like you, if I had my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, god damn, probably sold them by now. But god damn, would I be up a little bit? Somebody bro. I had a couple blue eyes. Fuck is you talking about? Blue eyes and dark. Oh my god, if I had the dark magicians, I would. No, I'm just gonna get angry. I'm thinking of the fucking book I had. I had Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all types of shit. Oh, hurts head. Oh, hurts head so much. But no, I'm just sad about Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I guess me and him are gonna get any last words? couple sniffs from the big guy. We'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, I got more content. Maybe a person, maybe an actual topic. But enjoy the filler episode. Sorry, guess skip this in the manga, but you be alright. Catch you in the next one. Appreciate you. I'm getting better though, cause remember, like, comment, subscribe, do the things, and then we can do the. Know what I mean? Still not great with the outros, but appreciate it. Peace.